Welcome to the channel. This week we're on Royal Caribbean Harmony of the Seas. Going to give you a room tour of our junior suite. We are currently on deck 11. It's room 11236. Give you an idea of where we're at on the ship. Like I said, we're on deck 11. Here's a map of the ship. So we're going to be about right there, about this side midship, a little bit towards the aft. And as you enter, like I said, you have your light switch here on the right. I've already got the lights on, so brighten up the view a little bit. But as you come in, it does have a key card to keep the lights off. If you pull that, the lights will turn off. So they have usually 9 times out of 10 they'll have this in here, so you don't have to worry about that. Once again, like I said, here is the map of where we're at, the location. Like I said, we're on deck 11, about midship. And once again, like I mentioned before, it is an Ocean View Junior Suite. As you walk in, you have a full-length mirror here on the right-hand side next to the bathroom. And here's a view of the bathroom. You have the toilet right there, and then you have your standard vanity as far as the Oasis class ships here. Shelves on the sides. And then being a junior suite, you do have the bathtub in addition to the shower. So then you do have your upgraded amenities here for the soap, the conditioner, and the shampoo. As we go on into the stateroom, on the left-hand side, you have a walk-in closet, which is nice for a lot of storage, especially if you're spending back-to-backs or multiple weeks on the ship. You can have a lot of storage for your clothes and other items. But you have all the shelves here, storage up top, and your hangers, and then you have these additional drop-down bars here that you can hang additional clothes on. So, in addition to all those, you do have still the closet and the additional drawers here, which I'll show you some of these right now. But you got the 2 drawers right here, and you have 5 additional drawers in this dresser area right here, and then some additional shelves, and your safes here in the closet, and then another hanging area right here. And like I said, you have some additional drawers right here. Get your breakfast menus, which are a part of that is now complimentary. The continental portion over here, the American breakfast, is a $7.95 per room delivery fee with an 18% gratuity added on. But you can hang that out and then show what times you want it delivered and put it out the night before, and they will come around, pick it up, and deliver your breakfast. And then you have your room service menu and your mini bar menu in here. Then an additional door right here, and then down here is your refrigerator / cooler. Sometimes they're cool, sometimes they're not too. Yeah, this one's working pretty good. So.
But if you don't need a refrigerator, then you can request one for medical purposes.
Exactly. Yep. So it's a good point. Junior suite, you do have the Lavazza espresso coffee machine, so you have that with your additional items here, teas, and your creamer sugars, latte creamer. Next to that, you have your desk. This is one thing about the desk. A lot of people don't know this is movable, so you can slide around in the room if you want to, for example, work over at the couch area. You can slide that desk out. And then you have additional 2 USBs. You got your European style plug-in there and 3 American plug-ins. Okay, and then up here you have a little shelf to store some items, and then you do have a mirror here on the wall above the desk.
Light up.
Yes, if I hit the switch here, it does light up. So same thing with this lamp. The switch here is on the corner, the side here. You can turn it off too. So, all right, over here on this side you have the bed. You can have that separated or together like we have it right now. It's together. You have your thermostat here on the right hand side of the bed, and then a nightstand here with a light. Has a push button switch here to turn it on. Same thing over on the left side of the bed. The addition over here, you have the phone here, and then one of the neat features here, you do have a plug-in here to charge your phone if you need to. And what I like about this switch here is you can, if you're going to bed, have the lights on. When you're ready to go to bed, you can push that switch and it turns all the lights off. And same thing, you hit it, turns them all back on. Okay, over here we have the TV. This does swivel out, so if you're sitting at the desk area over here, you can have the TV turned out, or if you're sitting on the couch, you can have that there. Then in this, the living area portion, I call this junior suites, is you have a chair here, couch, and then a table here. All right, let's go out to the balcony. Nice thing about the Junior Suites is it has instead of just a standard doorway, you have the window, or the additional window over here. So, and we are on the bump out, so the balcony's a little bit longer than it normally is, but the Junior Suites have 2 chairs, footstools, a little table, and nice feature also is the loungers on the balcony. So we're in the port of Galveston, Texas. Getting ready to set sail. We haven't set sail yet, but quick view of the port before we leave. Give you an idea where we're at on the ship as far as location. You got the aft down here to the left, and then down here is the forward side, or the bridge is down there on the far side. So, all right, I'll give you one more quick view of the room before we end the video coming in from the balcony. Also, I'd like to invite you to subscribe so you can see future content. Have a lot of stateroom tours, casino tours, some gambling on there, and also all pretty much Royal Caribbean. Also, invite you to comment down below, leave any questions you might have. I'll try to answer any of the questions you have. And also, if you don't mind, hit that like button for me, and we'll see you on the next one.